since water cannon, mag-water cannon, so patas lang, so di dapat tayo maging neutral, kumbaga. But can you help me out, at least understand and guarantee to this committee that you are capable of really running after these fake news peddlers and these people who are really worthy of being charged of cyber crimes? That they are not only destroying the reputation of an individual, but they are causing civil unrest. And even to a point of citing sedition and calling the people to turn away from their governments.
Yes, with the indulgence, Mr. Chair, of our Deputy Director, we can say that the PNP-ACG is capable and we have the necessary equipment to conduct the appropriate investigations, Mr. Chair.
Okay, let me go to, since may medyo technical kasi mga tanong ko, Mr. Chair, let me go to how do you, I don't know if pwede NPI or PNP. Pwede nyo ba i-detalye sa amin kung paano yung proseso? How do you actually manage to identify fake accounts? Yung mga sinasabing troll farms, di ba? Usong-uso niya ngayon eh. Ang dami ng mga troll farms ngayon eh. Mga troll farm networks dito sa Pilipinas. These are not organic users. These are paid by, in fact, si Major General Torre, nabiktima din ng fake news eh. Tapos pinuntahan niya actually yung inaresto nila, tapos troll farm pala. Kasi they're spreading malicious information about a certain individual. How do you counter this? I mean, this is a problem Ito mga troll farms, ito yung mga fake accounts.
Sir, Mr. Chair, sir, with your indulgence, pwede ba sir, bigyan na lang namin sa inyo, sir?
Why, you are not, can you not, is that a classified information, Mr. Chair? Yes.
Mr. Chair, I agree with our colleagues in the PNP because it might reveal the gaps in our.
Are you sure, or you do not have anything to share to this committee?
Oh, we have, sir.
You have. Are you in the form of a what? A report?
Mr. Chair, I have with me documents here, which we can give to the committee, Mr. Chair.
So including doon, ay connect ko lang doon sa tanong ko kanina na may mga abroad, Filipinos abroad. Do you also do some IP analysis and yung mga VPN analysis, yung geolocational tags, etc.,
yes,
specification determination analysis?
Yes,
do you also do have that technology?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay, so you cannot just divulge it out in the open?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Is that what you're telling this committee?
That's correct, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Salamat kayo kasi nagpa-fasting ako. Ayaw kong magtanong. Gutom na rin ako eh. Mr. Chair, I have a few questions I'd like to ask pero they're not competent daw eh kasi wala daw yung mga na-director nila sa But I hope, Mr. Chair, by next time, do we have a follow-up hearing, Mr. Chair?
Yes, I will announce the date of the next hearing.
I hope NBI and the PNP can send us their their personnel or their staff who are competent to answer technical issues. Kasi hindi lang natin pinag-uusapan yung abstract nung usapan na ito, na when to file, bakit kailangan mag-file. We're also looking at your capacity to run after these criminals and how we can help you capacitate your agency so that we won't have any person saying na pumunta kayo doon kasi nagkagulo doon at ganito ganyan tapos magmumura sila sa gagamitin ng platform para magmumura para silang mga walang nanay at mga walang sister at walang mga daughters. Sumusobra minsan Mr. Chair yung kanilang mga bunganga. Thank you, Mr. Chair, and thank you NBI, PNP.
Thank you, Representative Sia, the adjunct. The next interpolator will be Representative Ernesto Junicio. You now have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. If the COMSEC could show the photo shown earlier regarding the Palawan issue. Mr. Chair, requesting the COMSEC again to show the photo, the fake news that being shown that the Palawan is owned by China issue, sir.
COMSEC, please present the video or photos.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Again, sususugan ko po yung sinabi kanina ni Congressman Rog regarding this particular post na kumalat sa Facebook. I was about to ask our PCO representative, unfortunately he's not here anymore, Secretary Jay Ruiz. And also I would want to ask sana si Ms. Pichi Paderna regarding the exposure of these false statements on TikTok. Unfortunately, also, wala yung Facebook dito sa atin, Mr. Chair. I really hope that in the next hearing, they will be present and to be given a chance to ask si Ma'am Pichi Paderna. Your Honor, ito talagang mga photos ito, nakakabahala eh. Si Sir Tarela kanina, nagsalita na rin regarding this. This directly undermines the very sovereignty of our country, Mr. Chair, distorts perception both locally and internationally. At this juncture, Mr. Chair, since wala na po yung tatanungan natin from PCSO and from TikTok, siguro I'd like to take the opportunity to ask some of our vloggers, since kayo naman po ang ating mga bisita. Siguro if I may start, Mr. Chair, baka pwede nating tanungin each vloggers, ano po ang opinion nyo dito sa lumabas na statement na to, yung kiniklaim ng China that Palawan is not part of our country, but rather part of China. Kung maaari ko pong marinig yung opinion lang ng each vloggers, if I may, anyone can answer at this point.
Mr. Chair, I am not familiar with this issue that is presented in the screen about that story saying that Palawan is being claimed by China.
Just to give further light, Your Honor, Mr. Chair, Palawan, ito nakalagay po doon sa caption eh, Palawan Island, formerly known as Zhenghe Island, was once the homeland of Ming Dynasty. It was always been developed by China government and Chinese. It has nothing to do with South Fei. Even Luzon Island was also homeland of China in early years. Ito masakit dito, Mr. Chair. One day, it must return to China. Doon ako nababagabag, at least sa amin, with the district I'm representing, sa amin po sa Tondo, Maynila, there's no Batang Tondo who would ever support these claims eh. Now, since we are here, we're all Filipinos, especially the vloggers eh, nakikita ko yung fire sa mga puso ninyo eh. How you post na talagang galing sa sarili ninyong, emotions eh. I just want to know, since we're all here, ma'am and sirs, no? Ano po ang opinion nyo dito? Are you for or against such statements that China is claiming that Palawan, specifically, is part of China? Anyone can answer po.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
I can start.
Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair.
Mark Gamboa. Yan.
Please answer the question.
Yan. Ako po, as a vlogger din po, and someone who loves this country, I strongly condemn yung pong mga propaganda na lumalabas na yan. Ang Palawan po ay sa Pilipinas, ang mga taga-Palawan po ay mga Pilipino, sa atin po yan, at kahit na anong mga fake news na lumalabas po, na sinasabi na ang Palawan ay one day ibabalik sa China, yan po ay dapat tuligsain at dapat po pigilan. At sa akin po, sa aming mga vloggers, kahit na magkakaiba kami ng sinusuportahan ng mga politiko, lahat naman po yan Pilipino eh. Sana po, maski dito man lang sa issue na to, na sinasabi na ang Palawan ay parte ng China, ay magkaisa kami. At sabay-sabay po naming ikondena yung pong lumalabas na mga pictures na yan, na ang Palawan ay teritoryo po at posibleng ibalik po sa China. Sana doon man lang po, sa aming mga kasamang mga vloggers, kahit ikaw ay sumusuporta kay Duterte, kay Marcos, kay Aquino, kahit sino pa. Pero sana po, pagdating sa issue ng ating soberanya, ng ating teritoryo, magkaisa po tayo. Ang Palawan ay sa Pilipinas at hindi po sa China. Maraming salamat, Mr. Chair.
Thank you.
Yes, Mr. Chair. I'm Dr. Richard Mata. Actually, isa sa advocacy ko po yung i-detect yung mga fake news. Kasi ang daming mga chismis, even celebrities, and this is one. Kasi ito po yung ginagawa ng ibang vloggers na para dumami po yung kanilang followers. If you create a statement na shocking, madaming magfa-follow sa iyo. So, I made a list of that, but one thing is you have to check the other news outlet like Inquirer, ABS-CBN, etc. kung ganito kalaki yung news na yan, dapat lumabas din dito sa ibang media. Kung hindi naman lumabas, malaki talagang chance na fake news yan. So dapat wag mong i-share. So naging automatic kasi dahil very extravagant yung claim, nag-share siya, nagva-viral siya. So again, it's still